Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to draw and understand demand and supply curve. Demand and supply curve is one of the most important things that you have to know in macro and microeconomics, and it will help you in the future but once you understand demand and supply curve you can understand other things in economic. Okay, this video is made by eAcademy for You group, and then for more information and for more notes, please visit www.eacademyforyou.com. Thank you. And you can learn this demand and supply in university level because this is the university level. And then thank you. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you understand. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first, before we draw the graph, we have to understand the law of demand and law of supply. What is law of demand? The law of demand says the higher the price of good, the lower is the quantity demanded for that good, and vice versa, ceteris paribus. So if what it says that if the price is higher, the quantity demanded will be lower, because people maybe cannot afford, maybe when the price goes up, maybe the willingness to buy the good decreases. There are many factors why the demand decreases, but it's the law where the price increase, demand decrease. Okay, law of supply says higher the price of a good, higher the quantity supplied for that good, and vice versa, ceteris paribus. Okay, over here ceteris paribus means other things remain the same. Okay, the supply is the same. You see, the higher the price of good, the more people suppliers wants to supply. The lower the price, the suppliers will want to supply less because they cannot earn more. Okay, let's start with the graph. First we have to draw the y-axis. It doesn't matter. The y-axis is always the price, and x-axis is always the quantity. And the arrow or the graph, that the line that is facing down is demand, and then the line that is facing upward is the supply. And when the price, let's say if the question asks you the price, increasing the price, so when the price increases from P0 until P1, and then you can see what will happen. So when P0 until P1, you can see that the increase in the price will reduce the quantity, reduce the quantity demanded. And then increase, same with the supply. So let's say if the price increases, it will reduce the supply curve. Let's say if this one went up until here, if the price increased, if the price increased, increased the supply. So let's say if this line went up until the supply line, then it will increase the supply quantity supplied up. And then so like that. So with the demand, if the price increase, the quantity decrease. But in supply, the price increase, quantity increases. Okay, let's go on. And then other thing that we have to understand is the shift in supply. So this one is shift in supply. Shift in supply is, we will have a look at the law of change in supply. Okay, change in demand. First we'll look at the change in demand. A shift of the demand curve due a change in other factors while price remains constant. So what it says that change in demand or shift in demand is it will only shift any other factors except the price. So it can be many other factors, maybe increase in population, increase in decrease in substitutes goods and things like that. Okay. Let's get started. Then this is the change in supply. A shift of the supply curve due a change in the other factors while price remains constant. This is exactly the same like that. So a shift of the supply curve. So if the supply shifts, it shift in the supply curve do a change in other factors. So it will, anything other than price will shift the supply curve. Like in demand, anything other than the price will shift the demand curve. Maybe it increases, shift to the right, or maybe shift to the left. It's depending on the situation or depending on the question. Okay, let's have a look. So when the demand shift to the right, let's say that will be demand increase in demand due to other factors than price, except the price. And then let's say if the demand decrease, that will go back to shift to the left. Same with the supply. So increase in supply will shift to the right, decrease will shift to the left. Okay, this is what we can understand with the first, with the one. We can understand this one. Let's say the price remains same when the demand shifts to the right. When the demand shifts to the right, it will increase the quantity. So shift in demand increases the quantity, but the price remains the same. And shift in supply, let's say if it shifts from S2 until S1, it will increase the quantity. So both factors, anything other than the price, will shift. The price will remain the same, but the quantity will increase. But if the factor says that shifts to the left due to some reason, or decrease in quantity, decrease in other factors than the price, will make the supply or demand shift to the left. Okay, thank you very much everyone for listening, and I hope you learned, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry if I did not if I could not teach you that well, but thank you very much. For more information, please visit www.theacademyforyou.com. You can get the slideshows for this, and then you can understand even more better. Thank you very much.